Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Buffalo Bills and the Las Vegas Raiders.
Harrison Mevis to kick off.
Here's Harrison Mevis to get this one started. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Making some progress here. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds.
At their own 34-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Now first carry here for Ashton Jeanty. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. From the gun, McCord. He's got Devontae Smith. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit. And you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
Ready up.
3rd and just 2 to go. Jeanty from the gun. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Give him 8 on that one. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Going to the ground again on first. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It was the rookie from Ohio State there to bring him down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Off the play fake, McCord. That's complete to the back, Ashton Jeanty. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Good opening drive to this point. They've got another 1st down at the 34. From the shotgun, it's McCord. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And he's able to take this one down at the 25.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
At the 25-yard line.
Shotgun snap, McCord. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for Dante
Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
On 3rd down, Genty. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Might be a sign of which way they're going to lean in clutch spots. Moving forward, partner. Early test on 3rd down, and they chose to run for that first.
Yeah, no question. That just infuses your confidence big time offensively. When you can run it in that situation and move the chains, yeah, they'll do it again.
Let's go. Viking 18. Ready.
From the red zone on 1st. Short pass brought in. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4. Here's McCord to the air. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Defense hasn't really found its backbone yet, but maybe just a little sliver of light between the clouds here as they bring up 3rd down.
Yeah, you're not going to likely keep points off the board, but if you can come through with one more stop and limit it to a field goal, yeah, that's at least something to build from.
It's complete. This is Bowers. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag.
Hold the ready.
Drive in trouble, Brock. This is 3rd and 9. To the air on 3rd and long. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted! And the Bills will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. And he's going to pay off his 1st down run with a nice pickup of 9.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Allen fires that wide complete. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 6-yard gain on the play. And the Bills have a 1st down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
1st and 10 from the 32. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Another one caught by Coleman. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 35-yard line.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. That's complete to Coleman out left. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike.
14 yards.
Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
A gain of 14. And the Bills first down.
To the air again, Allen. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Tight end going in motion here. Play action now. Allen bails out of the pocket quick. Catch is made in close. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Chance to stack some momentum if they can turn this turnover into 6. It's 1st and goal. Cook does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot. They could have had some points on the board defensively.
Nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. We're through 1 on Monday Night Primetime. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. About to begin the 2nd here. The Bills definitely thinking points. Cook again. He's going to lose yardage here. They bring him down at the 4. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. Man, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
All right, got to get 4 here, Brock, or they're going to have a tough decision to make on this opening drive. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. Well, third down wasn't too bad, but that's not the case anymore. The penalty gives them this 3rd and 9. So with that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal. Here he goes, 3rd and long. This is Cox, touchdown Buffalo. The Bills get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. Point after by Mevis is good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
Harrison Mevis to
Mevis ready to send this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready, set.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10.
Ready. 70 Lions. Go.
Going play action here, McCord. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
24-yard line.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Cougar 19. Hut, hut.
Throwing, McCord. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
And 10.
Well, it sure seems like they have found the wrinkle in their coverage that this QB just can't quite read, Brock. Got him on a pick on the last drive, and they should have had him again right there.
Kate, I can't tell you how lonely a feeling this is.
Yeah.
One interception you don't like, back-to-back drives. That's a really hard walk off the field.
They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
There's absolutely nothing he could do in that situation, Kate. Defense broke through so quickly, they had him dead to rights soon after he got the ball in his hands.
And he's brought down before the return gets far.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Play action now with Allen. Big strike downfield to Coleman. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They get 19 on that pickup. And the Bills have a 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the 2 of them.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First and 10. Here's Allen. It's Cox. This is Terrence Ferguson. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
So after that big play, Brock, they need just that final yard here on first and goal.
Brown 80. All 52. Hey, what's the bet?
From the red zone now. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. It's a James Cook touchdown. Mevis now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills double their lead to 14.
Raiders nothing. Harrison Mevis to kick off.
Mevis ready to send this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10.
Liking 18. Check up.
McCord hits him on the out route. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
It's Tracy on second down. A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Come on, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. A.J. Cole on the punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And there won't be a return on this one. It's out of bounds, and the mark looks to be at about the 16-yard line. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of this. And that's my guy, Tonka Hemingway, there for the stop.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
319.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Pulled in by his back, Cook. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Third and long. They're going to throw. Oh, Allen loses it. And the offense is there to recover, but they're still stuck inside their own 10. Well, they scrambled back on top of the fumble. They lose a ton, though, and now they've got 4th down coming up.
Yeah, recovering it really only brought you one more play. With how much they lost on that play, well, here come the special teams. And now, well, now they got to be special.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
At the 43-yard line.
First and 10 from the 43.
Set. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Back to throw. McCord. Setting up the screen. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
19 Tiger. Go.
From the gun, McCord. Finds the in route complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Bills going nickel, third down.
Go. Cougar 19. Ready.
Shotgun snap, McCord. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that gets him back to within 11.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
This makes it up to the 25.
Bills take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Stopped by the unmistakable Max Crosby. It'll be second down and 9, but not just yet. It's only a couple of minutes to go in our first half. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. They'll come to the line here, second and 9. Allen. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
It's a gain of 3.
6 yards to go here. It's third down. Throw here, third down. Got his man. This is McMillan. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack them only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Throwing now on first down, Allen. Catch made right side by Coleman. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 45-yard line.
Again, Allen to the air. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away. Oh, what a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythm. It's truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? Got slid this great note from our stats savant, Daniel Kitchen. Phillip Rivers owns that record, Brock. 25 straight completions to begin a game.
Wow.
Drops it off to Cook. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second.
Fourth down.
And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
Take over first and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down.
Ready? Rocco 80.
From the shotgun, it's McCord. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
To throw, it's McCord. That's complete to Bowers outright. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
To the air on 3rd and long. Hits his running back. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. He's going to throw it again. He's trying to push the field. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on and on.
Looking to throw. It's a screen play to Genty. And not a lot available there. Makes it to the 26. Reward that tackle to the effort of Leatu Latu. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just 1 play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
That's complete to Coleman out left. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
319.
Another one caught by Coleman. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
It was as if the defense knew what play was coming. That was a play they knew they could defend, and boy, did they ever, stopping it right at the line of scrimmage.
3rd and 4 coming up now. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Pass is brought in by Laporta. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
All set to go now from the 35.
319!
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he's got about 9 on that run, partner. Down inside the 30.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Another one for Cook. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
And the Bills first down.
Motion the tight end over. First and 10. Here's Allen. He rolls to his right. Raiders closing in. There down he goes. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage. So no gain on first down.
It's second down.
And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this second down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. To the right and hauled in by Laporta. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
Allen now on first down. And this is going to fall incomplete in the end zone. Wanted it all right there. Now we've got to regroup for second down.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. That's McMillan with the catch out left. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's third down.
Raiders with an extra DB out there. Third down. Putting a receiver in motion. Allen on 3rd and short. And this is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grow the lead coming out of halftime. Mevis now for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Bills push their lead to 18.
Bills 21. Raiders 3. Harrison Mevis to kick off.
Mevis ready to send this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Throwing left side, Bowers has it. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Number 89,
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 70 switch. Tennessee. Go get him.
Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Go! 70 Timberwolves.
From the gun, McCord. Hauled in, again it's Bowers. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down from the 42.
The 42-yard line.
19-18.
Shotgun snap, McCord. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Offense with an enviable spot to be in, 2nd and inches.
Hawk 70. Go!
Sticking to the air here. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Let's go now. Bronco 80.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th.
19, Tiger, 19.
They'll go. It's Tracy. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
It's a gain of
He only
a yard.
needed an inch, Kate, and it was a good thing because he had to fight for that. That defense put up a game effort, nearly made the play to get themselves off the field.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
McCord's going to throw here. On it to the yearly, picked it. Oh, couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's 2nd down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Coming to the line for their 9th play of the drive. This is 3rd and 3.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
McCord. And that's complete. Here's Thornton. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
All set to go now from the 35.
Cougar 19, let's go. Set. 70 Lions. Ready?
Back to throw. McCord. In big trouble now, and the ball is out. And it looked like a Bill got it.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. The Bills hold both the football and the solid lead here as they try to close this out. Offense to the line, 2nd down. They send a man in motion. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Brought in right side by McMillan. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, we need to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Allen from the gun here on 3rd. Got his man. This is McMillan. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And the Bills have a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Throwing now on first down, Allen. There he is again, Brock. It's Coleman. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills put up even more points in a win. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Mevis now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills grow their lead yet again.
Raiders 3. Harrison Mevis to kick off.
Mevis ready to send this one away. This return starts at the 5. Escapes a defender. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
On the shotgun, it's McCord. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
So at the 20, here's 2nd and 10.
Go.
That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. With 3rd and 10 coming up, they felt comfortable going ahead and declining that penalty. Bills bringing an extra DB out, 3rd down.
Here we go, set.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down.
At their own 40-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
Ground 80.
Running from the pistol, it's right. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
What is that?
Here's a give to Cook. Ooh, and the stop made awfully close to the marker and in midfield. It's going to be 3rd and short now from the 49.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nickel set here from the Raiders. 3rd down.
No. Off, twist. Watch twist. 180. What's that?
Allen fires out wide, complete. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Wright running out of the gun. This is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
319.
First down, and they go right back to it. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. They send a receiver in motion right. Fighting for all he can, partner, but this play is not going to get past the line. It's going to be 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Look out!
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And this one doesn't go far.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
So here's Harrison Mevis, ready for the field goal try. From the left hash, this will be from 50. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that gives them a 28-point advantage.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. First play is going to be a give to Jency. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Brought down.
With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
This is Jeanty on second. And he's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's third down now.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 11.
Here we go, here we go. Hey,
Another give here to Jeanty. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 3 yards to pick up that time, but we have reached the 2-minute warning.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
For the
The Raiders bringing out the punting unit. He's got to go back for this one. Great punt. Fair caught at the 6.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Now design run. It's Allen. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. It's a designated keeper for Allen. Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. This is a designed run for Allen. The Bills with a punt team out there. Brad Robbins will kick it away. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bills as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.